Yo, what is up, guys? Rob here with another quick WoW video. Today we're going to be looking at the PTR notes, the PvP PTR notes for patch 9.1. We're mainly going to be focusing on Paladins and Ret Paladins in specific, since I'm a Ret Paladin main. There's been some interesting developments as of late, so let's get right into it and talk about it. So I went on MMO Champion, saw the blue tracker right here, scrolled down to PvP talents, and the first thing we have here for Paladins, all Paladins, is Luminescence PvP talent has been redesigned. When healed by an ally, allies within your aura gain 5% increased damage and healing for 5 seconds. That's pretty good. I wonder what the cooldown is on that. Is there going to be like a period of time before you're able to stack this again? Should be interesting to see in the PTR. Judgments of the Pure PvP talent. This is the new one that's getting a lot of buzz right now. It's available for all specs and has been redesigned. Casting Judgment on an enemy cleanses 1 poison, 1 disease, and magic effect that they applied on allies within your aura. So this is really good because when you're casting a Judgment, you're basically cleansing 1 poison, disease, and magic effect that that enemy applied on all allies within your aura. So I don't know if that works for yourself or everyone in your aura, and including yourself, but that seems like a really good PvP talent that we're going to be checking out. So for Holy, we have Holy Light healing increased by 20% in PvP combat. That's pretty interesting. So Holy Light is getting buffed here. Darkest Before the Dawn PvP talent, healing bonus per stack is increased to 20%, stacking up to 5 times. Was 10%, stacking up to 10 times. So this is going to be interesting to see here. Are people going to be using this PvP talent? Divine Favor, healing bonus of next Holy Light reduced to 50%, was 100%. So that's a buff right there for Divine Favor. Light's Grace, damage reduction granted to the target of your Holy Light is now 15% for 5 seconds and no longer stacks. Was 5% damage reduction for 8 seconds, stacking 3 times, and now increases Flash of Light healing by 25%. Was increases Holy Light healing by 50%. So this is an interesting development they did with Light's Grace here. Let's see if people start using that. Alright, now for the important stuff here. Ret Paladins Jurisdiction PvP talent now increases the range of Blade of Justice by 10 yards. That is huge. And the radius of Divine Storm by 4 yards in addition to its current effect. So that's a pretty nice buff right there. Blade of Justice gets an increase of a 10-yard radius. That's really helpful right there. Aura of Reckoning, damage bonus for the next auto attack reduced to 200%, was 250, and the Paladin now gains 1 additional stack if the Paladin is the victim of the critical strike, was 2 additional stacks. So this is getting nerfed pretty severely. The 250 to 200% damage wasn't that bad, but this going from 1 stack to 2 stack is pretty. 2 stacks to 1 stack is pretty bad. So that's going to be really bad for Aura Reckoning. I don't think many people are going to run it now because of this, but we'll test it out on the PTR or when the servers when the patch is released. Ultimate Retribution has been redesigned. Mark an enemy player for Retribution after they kill an ally within your Retribution aura. If the marked enemy is slain within 8 seconds, cast Redemption on the fallen ally. So this is, I mean, in what scenarios is this going to work? This is going to be like a really rare scenario for this to work out. Not really a fan of Ultimate Retribution, but I guess we'll see what happens. Lawbringer PvP talent has been slightly redesigned. Damage increased to 10% of maximum health, and the debuff duration increased to 1 minute, but no longer deals its damage to the primary target of your judgment. Was 5% of max health, and the debuff lasted 45 seconds and could be replaced on the same target to deal the bonus damage to that target. So it looks like Judgment is not going to be. Actually, it looks like it's getting buffed here. Damage increased by 10%, and the debuff duration increased to 1 minute, but no longer deals its damage to the primary target of your Judgment. So that's kind of annoying. So yeah, maybe Lawbringer might not be as good anymore. Who knows? We'll see. Vengeance Aura PvP talent has been slightly redesigned. critical strike chance bonus per stack increased to 6%, stacking up to 2 times, and no longer grants increased holy damage. So that kind of sucks. It was 3% holy damage and critical strike chance per stack, stacking up to 4 times. So this is basically a nerf right here overall, because you're losing critical strike chance. So that's kind of annoying. Cleansing Light PvP talent has been removed. And for protection, same thing. Cleansing Light PvP talent has been removed. So overall, I really like Jurisdiction right here. This might work really well when you use the Hand of Reckoning PvP talent. I forgot the name of it right now, but every time you use Blade of Justice, it slows down the enemy. So this might be really good, a good pair with. Aura Reckoning seems to be getting nerfed right here. Might not be used anymore. Ultimate Retribution, don't really care about. Lawbringer seems like maybe a slight buff or a slight debuff. I'm not too sure what to think about it, but we'll probably continue using this. Vengeance Aura seems like it's getting nerfed, so that kind of sucks. And Cleansing Light has been removed. So I'm trying to think here, what would be the 3 PvP talents that I would be using? I want to try out Jurisdiction and Lawbringer, maybe. I'd probably do Jurisdiction, Lawbringer, and the PvP talent that puts a debuff, slows the target. I forgot the name of it right now. But yeah, I would use those 2 with that one, so those 3. Or I would use Jurisdiction, Lawbringer, and Unbound Freedom, like I am right now. Or Blessing of Sanctuary, depending on the comp you're running. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Jurisdiction and Lawbringer talent here. Overall, I think we're getting like a slight nerf here, but it's not too bad in PvP. I think we'll be okay still. I still think Ret Paladins will be good in PvP. Jurisdiction kind of helps with the lack of mobility if you pair it with the other PvP talent that slows people every time you use Blade of Justice. So that might help us a little bit. But overall, I think for the most part, Ret Paladins are going to be the same in patch 9.1. And it should be interesting to see how it plays out when the patch is released. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch. There's a link in the description below. I do videos with my I do arenas with my subs, my viewers, and my followers. So if anyone wants to come hang out, you can there. Like this video, share this video with someone you know, and if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Peace out.